What up YouTube and welcome back collectors, it's Patrick, also known as Cardboard P, back with another video. Today is going to be my first pack opening of the year, so I figured I'd make it a big one. So in today's video, we are ripping some vintage all the way from 1997 with this Japanese jungle booster pack. This pack was a gift from my girlfriend for Christmas, so I'm very blessed that she got me this pack and that we are going to be opening it in today's video. So I'm going to prop him back up on the mantle, and that will be the last pack in today's video. We also have 13 packs to get us warmed up here. We have one Twilight Masquerade and then some Stellar Crown and Surging Sparks. And before we rip into those, I wanted to showcase a card from my personal collection, which if you haven't seen my full collection tour, make sure to definitely check that out. I go over every graded card in my collection, but this is a Snorlax from Jungle. This is the no set symbol holo and an 8.5, so we'll add him to our background for good luck in today's video. As we get started and get our hands warmed up with these warm-up packs, I wanted to just briefly give a little information on Japanese Jungle. So in Japanese Jungle, there's a total of 48 cards, including 16 holos, and there's some really good holos and very nostalgic artworks in this set from Ken Sugimori, Kagamaru Himeno, some Mitsuhiro Arita, just some very beautiful cards, and I'm very fortunate that I own a pack of it that we'll be opening up. Got the Skarmory reverse into the Sinistcha. My favorite part about the Japanese vintage booster packs is you're guaranteed a holo in each pack, so the card trick is one from the front, but we're guaranteed a holo in that pack, and there's some really good ones. There's the Evolutions, the Snorlax like we have in the background for today's video, some very good ones like the Pidgeot, one of my favorite vintage artworks, and some very cool ones. We have the Grand Tree A-Spec into a Glass Trumpet and a Dreadnought. So we'll go ahead and sleeve him up and set him off to the side to go over in our recap. I'm super excited to open that pack. Another good card is the Mr. Mime. That's a very nostalgic card for me, a childhood classic, because I know for a fact that I did have that one in my childhood binder. It's pretty much a staple in anyone's binder, the Mr. Mime holo from Jungle. Doesn't look like we have anything here. We have the Flittle, the Kofu, into the Melmetal. And outside of the holos in Jungle, there's a ton of really good commons and uncommons. We have the Pikachu, the Eevee is another classic, as well as the Jigglypuff, and one of my personal favorites that I hope we pull in my pack is the Persian. That is one of my favorite uncommons in that set. We have the Ladybug, the Choodle, into the Grimmsnarl holo in that pack. So far, nothing too much from Stellar Crown, but we're guaranteed one hit to go over in our recap. Just deck the rest of the packs. But guaranteed a holo in Jungle, so very excited to see what that card is. We have the Medicham, the Grimmsnarl reverse stuck to it, and then the Melmetal in that pack. But as I said in my collection tour, I'm very happy to own this pack, and I'm very fortunate that I'm going to be able to open it up. It doesn't make much financial sense to open it up just because it's worth more sealed, but looks like we got our first pack here, so we'll hold that thought. And we got the Turtonator, so that's our first big hit of the video. Medium-sized hit, not too bad, so we'll go ahead and sleeve him up. Then he can go ahead and sit next to our Snorlax in the background. But I have a lot of nostalgia for Jungle through the Neo era of Pokemon. Some of my favorite artworks are from those sets, so I'm trying to open a vintage Japanese pack, and this one will be the first. Check out my collection tour to see which pack we'll be opening up later this year. We got the Raging Bolt, the Caracosta, and then the Alcremie. Moving on to Surging Sparks. I am planning on opening every vintage pack that I do buy, so check out my collection tour video to see what other pack I already have. I'm already planning to pick up another one in the near future, but very fortunate that I'm able to open these packs up in the year 2025. We got the Delmise, Vibrava, into the Gastrodon. I'm skipping over some of the cards just because I'm so excited to get into that Jungle pack, but I'll try to slow down here a little bit. It's insane. That set came out in March of 1997, so that pack of cards has been sealed longer than I've existed, which is insane to think about. But like I said, just very happy that I own it. I really don't care what's inside. Hoping for something cool, but I love all the cards inside those sets, so I'm very excited to see what's in that one. We got the Palkia Hollow. Moving into our next pack, we're still searching for a special illustration rare from Surging Sparks. Prismatic Evolutions comes out very soon, so that's going to be impossible to find. There's already nothing in the stores around me. We have the Lucky Lightning Energy, but hopefully we can find some packs in stores so I can rip that and hopefully pull a good special illustration rare from my collection. Then we got the Rabska finishing out that pack. Got 4 more packs here of Surging Sparks, so we'll see if we can add anything else to our background before we break into that jungle pack. I'm almost at a loss for words going through these warm-up packs. My hands are already shaking. I can't believe I get to open up this pack. Got the Lively Stadium into the Togekiss Hollow. Got the Pika pack here. Let's see if we can get a Pikachu from this one. Or just any special illustration rare, because I can't find any Surging Sparks in stores. It's so hard to find cards in my area. It feels like it's back in 2020, 2021, the quarantine era. Got the Pamisian and then the Zarude. Next pack here, we got the Coconut Head. But like I said, Jungle, there are some incredible hollows from some incredible artists and very nostalgic cards. I remember opening Jungle packs growing up, and I'm fortunate that in the year 2025 I will get to open one again, this time Japanese. We got the Shroodle into the Zarude. And moving into our final warm-up pack before we crack open that Jungle pack. Make sure to leave a like on today's video and subscribe for more videos if you want to see some more vintage Japanese packs opened, as well as the modern sets, as I search for special illustration rares for my collection, and it looks like we didn't get one in this pack. We got the Skeledirge into the Dialga Hollow. So let me go ahead and get cleaned up here and we'll break into that pack. As I take it off the mantle here, I just want to slide it out of this sleeve and show it off in all its glory real quick. Just a beautiful artwork. They only had 1 pack artwork back on the Japanese side of things, but very beautiful. We got the Vileplume, one of the hollows, Butterfree, the Rhydon, Kangaskhan, the Pinsir up in the tree. But super nervous to open this, super happy, very blessed that I get to do this, and without further ado, let's crack into this pack. So I'm going to try my best here to make sure that I save the pack artwork so I can keep it and display it. But we'll see if we can crack this guy open. And then the pack trick on these Japanese packs is 1 to the front. This is not coming. There we go. This has been sealed longer than I've been alive. Kind of destroyed the pack artwork. Let's try not to destroy the cards. And we'll see what we have here. So the trick is 1 from the front to the back. And without further ado, we'll kick this off. So I'll go very slow through these cards. We have the Nidoran female, the Ken Sugimori artwork, and like you can see there, the Jungle stamp. Just awesome cards. Can't believe I have the opportunity to open this up as we go into the Mankey. Kagamaru Himeno artwork. She has some beautiful cards in this as we move to the Primeape. Classic artwork. Ooh, the Goldeen. Very cool one. Got the Spearow. Capturing that worm. Mitsuhiro Arita on that one into the Fearow, so he evolved. Ooh, and a very big one. This is the Eevee, so smile on my face right now. This one might go to my girlfriend's collection, but a beautiful Kagamaru Himeno artwork on this Eevee, so we'll definitely maybe get that one graded in the future. We got the Paris. This is the 8th card, so we have 2 more. Into the Gloom. Then the next card should be our holo here. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe for more content, and check out my collection tour if you haven't seen it. And without further ado, there's nothing more we can wait for. Let's rip it. And we got the Mr. Mime! This is the card that my girlfriend picked out of this set when she was going through the set list looking for packs. So very nostalgic Ken Sugimori artwork. And if you look up top, it's got an orb split by a line and looks like a Pokeball. Don't see any swirls on this one, but an incredible card, and I will definitely be getting this one graded for my personal collection. So an incredible pull. I could not be more happy. And we have a Mr. Mime in our collection. So we'll go ahead and get him sleeved up and get cleaned up here and move into our recap. Moving into our recap, we pulled 1 A-Spec in the Grand Tree and 1 illustration rare in the Turtonator. Then we pulled one of my favorite artworks, the Eevee, and this will be added to my girlfriend's collection as a thank you for picking out such an incredible pack, so we'll be getting this one graded in the future. And my favorite pull of today's video is the Mr. Mime Holo. Beautiful artwork, very classic Ken Sugimori artwork on this one, and out of all the cards that I remember having as a kid, I definitely remember having this classic Mr. Mime in my binder growing up. So after all these years, I'm glad to add it back into my collection. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe for more pack openings in the future. We have another vintage Japanese pack, which if you want to know what that is, make sure to check out my collection tour, as well as Prismatic Evolutions on the horizon. And I picked up some OP09 packs today, so we have some One Piece cards coming in the future as well. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see some more pack openings, and stick around for my collection to grow in the future. Thank you so much for watching.